Konnichiwa. I got a fun green envelope today. Stick around and see what's inside. Hey, thanks everybody for tuning in again. Got another green envelope. This one's a pretty fun one. I definitely know what this one is. I picked this one up recently. Super rare item, and you very rarely see these. Hard to find, and I'll show you here in just a minute what I mean. So this is a CDV, or Carte de Vista, or Vista, I think is CDV. But these were produced in the 1800s, maybe even into the early 1900s. Photographs, and then they were put on this hard cardboard surface. But I picked this up. This is Yokozuna Jinmaku Kyogoro. He was the 12th Yokozuna. And this one depicts him in his elderly days. I believe it's right around 1899 or 1900. But picked this fascinating CDV up. Just when I saw this, I knew I had to have it. Let's look on the back. Blank back, but typical of the time. The photographer, what is it? The Chiku Kodo Sakai in Tokyo. I did some research. Looks like this individual photographed folks from about the late 1800s, maybe into the early 1900s. So I think this is from around 1899 or 1900. But look at this amazing photograph of Jinmaku Kyogoro. I'll stick up here in the corner picture from Wikipedia in his wrestling days. But yeah, he was only Yokozuna for one tournament. He made Ozeki, I believe, in around 1866, and then finished wrestling in 1867, 1868. Went on to become, I believe, like the head of the Osaka, not the Sumo Association, but the governor appointed him head of Osaka wrestling efforts there in the late 1800s. I think he's most known for recognizing his fellow Yokozuna. He went around Japan trying to erect statues of the previous 11 Yokozuna up to him. But this is just an amazing CDV. And I'll show you there. You can see the silver bromide starting to tarnish. You can see a little bit of a ridge there, but the quality of this CDV is second to none. I'll pull up a standard trading card. You can see here about twice the size, but the intent of these CDVs were portraits you would hang up in your home or put up in your home to display. And again, I hadn't had a chance to read all this, but over here it looks like it says something about 71 years old, so this would, again, put this right around 1899, 1900. Talks about him being the 12th Yokozuna. I think it also talks about him also doing the Dohyo Iri I think for one tournament in about 1890. But wow, just a fascinating photograph, fascinating CDV. Kind of show you there the photographer. But thanks again everybody for tuning in. Hopefully I'll put a little link up where you can read a little bit more about Jinmaku. And just all the great things that he did for sumo back in the 1800s. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Have a great one. Sayonara. Bye.